Belief makes things real.
They say it's not guns that kill, but people. But guns make it so much easier and create an atmosphere of civic tension and fear. Gangs make up for a huge portion of the murder rates in the United States. But gangs most often target other gangs and/or are drug-related. Protection. People have and will argue that guns are a form of protection, but why must you go to the extremes to protect yourself? Take self-defense classes. Don't go out alone at night and have a phone with you at all times. There are other ways that you can protect yourself. Guns are not the answer. It has been shown to me that the U.S. lives in fear, and that fear is compounded by the sense of emergency and thrust on the citizens. Turn on the TV and what do you get? Shows like Cops and America's Most Wanted. The U.S. is fed a daily diet of this stuff. One must always remember, the less guns, the less chance of dying.
Something is wrong in this country when a child can grab a gun so easily and shoot a bullet into the middle of a child's face, as my son experienced. Something is wrong. But the time has come to understand that a Tech-9 semi-automatic 30-bullet weapon like that killed my son is not used to kill deer. It has no useful purpose. It is time to address this problem.
The Columbine shooting massacre was at the hands of an 18-year-old and a 17-year-old who were able to legally purchase guns through the Tanner Gun Show and through a friend. The shooting resulted in calls for more gun control measures. In 2000, federal and state legislations were introduced that would require safety locks in all firearms as well as ban the importation of high-capacity ammunition magazines. Though laws were passed that made it a crime to buy guns for criminals and minors, there was considerable controversy over legislation pertaining to background checks at gun shows. Another case where a child commits a murder via gun is the case of Lawrence King, the 15-year-old boy who was shot and killed for being gay at his school in Oxnard, California. Brandon McIlnerny, age 14, attempted to recruit other students to assault Larry, but when no one wanted to help, he decided to kill him. It has been said that the gun used to kill Larry King was taken from McIlnerny's father. A male was kicked out of school for pulling a 9mm gun on a classmate. He had later said that he had stolen the gun from his friend. His friend had stolen the gun from his father's collection. U.S. citizens are conditioned to believe that their communities are much more dangerous than they actually are. A public that is this out of control of fear should not have guns and ammunition laying around.
Each year, 381 people in Germany are killed by guns. 255 people are killed in France. 165 people are killed in Canada. 68 people are killed in the UK. 65 people are killed in Australia. 39 people are killed in Japan. And 11,127 people are killed in the USA caused by guns.
There are an estimated 30 million people in Canada. An estimated 10 million families have an estimated 7 million guns. What is the difference? Why are there not 10,000 murders a year in Canada? I see the future. Criminals with more guns. The people with more guns. The U.S. flooded within guns. People shooting each other out on the streets. School children shooting each other. No wait, that's the present. Why are Americans scared? Did the Columbine shooting cause paranoia? What do you think would happen if strict gun control was put into place?